Alright guys, OMGNoizx again. Let's make some noise. Today we're gonna be making some SuperSaw, the type that Paul Robinson / Knife Party likes to use. I guess SuperSaw is the name. So let me go ahead and play back so you know what we're making. This is actually a remix I'm making of Keisha's Supernatural. So let me play back together with the audio so you can have an idea how it works in a song.
Baby, when we're touching in the dark, can you feel it? I can hear the pounding of my heart. Can you feel it? When you take.
Alright, I'm gonna show you two ways to do this. First, I'm gonna use Sylenth, and the second way, for those of you that don't have Sylenth, I'm gonna use 3x oscillator built in FL Studio, so nobody is losing out. First things first, let me go ahead and replace this with a new instance of Sylenth. First thing you want to do, of course, initialize the patch, because if not, it's gonna play that weird noise it does. Initialize the patch, so when I play back now, this is what we have going on. Sorry, let me go ahead and take this off of a mixer channel because I have some effects going on. So now when we play back, we have this. First thing you want to do, set the first oscillator to 4 voices, 4 or 6, maybe. Let me set this to 6. Set to 6 voices, raise it up 1 octave, change this to this wave right here, that's the tri-saw. For the second oscillator, raise to also 6 voices, but this time around we're gonna use a saw wave. So when we play back now, we have this. Alright, you want to detune the oscillators a little bit, just a little bit, to give some resonance to the sound. So let me go ahead and do that while the sound is playing. Let me go ahead and change this to 8 voices, this first oscillator. As easy as that. Next thing you want to do, the key to making this sound, is adding all the effects, all the necessary effects. So I'm gonna set this to a new mixer track, sorry, which is this right here. First thing I want to add, sound goodizer. It makes the sound very nice, and so when I play back now, we have this. The second most important element to making this sort of sound is reverb. It makes the sound wide and nice. So when I play back now, next thing, we're gonna add an equalizer to take out the sound frequencies we don't need. First thing you want to do, of course, is a high pass. Let me go ahead and play back so I can see what I'm doing. That's basically it, but if you want to add some greenness to the sound, you can add CMT big crusher or any kind of big crusher you have, just to add some little distortion. So when I add the distortion, now I have this. want to make some nice effects, you can first of all add another EQ, create a, let me go ahead and do this very fast, a low pass filter. So when the sound is playing, now I have this. So let me go ahead and create an automation clip for this, instead of doing this manually like some people would do. I don't know who would do that actually. So create a point here, create another one here, maybe another one here, and make this really nice like so. So when I play back now, I have some nice effects going on, and this is my sound now. Also, this is a personal preference, but you can add a phaser just to give some more nice effects. Just add the fruity phaser. Where is it? If I can find it. Yeah, here. Just add the phaser, and now when I play Alright, that brings us to an end of the first part. That's creating the sound with Sylenth. Next, I'm gonna try to create almost the same sound. It's not gonna sound the same, but I'm gonna try to create almost the same sound using, oh sorry, a quick tip. You can also make an automation for the release envelope here on Sylenth to give some more nice effects. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Also create an animation for that by clicking on this toggle button right here, then moving the button just a little bit and right clicking, create an animation clip. It's gonna create an animation clip for that. So now when I pull this up, let's say to here, when I play back now, I have this. Let's skip to the second part. That's creating the same sound, trying to create the same sound with 3x oscillator. So I'm going to replace this with a 3x oscillator. I don't need to change the effects I have here. I don't need to take them out because the sounds are almost the same. So 3x oscillator on its own sounds like this because it's sine wave. So first you want to change this to this wave right here, the second to this, and the third maybe a square. Let me play back. You just gotta play with them to get the right sound you want. So let me play back and change the oscillators while playing back so I can hear what's going on. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you again for watching. Peace out.